Good morning, everybody. Today is December 8th. Resting or trusting? Do not fret, trust. Psalm 37, verses 1 and 3. The Harbour Bridge and nearby Opera House are iconic images of Sydney, Australia. But engineers have recently grown alarmed that the famous bridge is showing serious signs of corrosion. In 1 year, city officials spent $12 million fighting an endless battle with rust. Anxiety is like rust. It coats and corrodes the mind, weakening the entire structure. Worry dissolves our peace just as rust eats away the strength of a bridge, weakening the metal that was formerly strong. Sydney's Harbour Bridge will be fine. Workers have been stripping the structure back to bare metal and starting the rust-proofing process all over again with special paints. But how do you rust-proof the heart? You simply add AT and turn rust to trust. The writer of Psalm 37 said, "Trust in the Lord. Delight yourself also in the Lord. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret." Verses 3 through 5 and 7. Don't rust, trust. A loving parent would be sorely grieved if his child could not trust him. How unkind is our conduct when we put so little confidence in our Heavenly Father, who has also never failed us and who never will. Charles H. Spurgeon. Trust is sometimes can be the hardest part of our relationship with the Lord. I feel like we ask these things of him and we read his promises in the Bible, and yet sometimes when life gets in the way, we feel like we need to take control and that we're the ones capable of fixing it, that we can fix things like our marriage, we can fix our addictions, we can fix our financial situations, and while there may be things that we can do to try to fix those things, in human hands it will fall apart eventually. But when you trust those things to the Lord and you ask him to take those battles and fight them for you, fight them with you, show you how to fight them with him, it will always be worked out for your good, because the Lord always has a plan for us. He wants good things for us. His intention is for us to live good, blessed lives because he loves us. We just have to trust him and put our faith in him, Those who put their faith in me will have direct access to the Father, a quote that Jesus said. We have to trust him. We have to trust that his plan is good for us and that he does have an actual plan for us and that we're not just here without help, and that's super hard. I feel like sometimes you get caught up in the mundane things of life and things just keep happening and happening and happening, and it's like, where's my help at? What are we doing? God, please help me. You get frustrated. And sometimes those things happen to test our faith. Sometimes those things are meant to push us to the absolute limit that our faith may be tested. Just like the story of Job. Time and time again, people refer to the story of Job, where things just kept going wrong for Job. They just kept going wrong. Losing his family, losing his wealth, losing all his friends, getting sick, getting sores all over his body. Things just kept going wrong and they just kept getting worse. And there was nothing that he could do except for pray and seek the Lord's counsel and to do his best to trust in the Lord. And eventually that trust it was shown that was a test of his faith. It was to see if he would trust that the Lord was there to bless him rather than curse him. And in the end, he was blessed abundantly more than he was before his faith was tested. So sometimes we get put through those seasons of hardship to strengthen our reliance on the Lord. So if you're going through a hard time, it is so important that you continue to dig in to the Lord. Do not just dig into him in those easy times and when everything's good, because everything's not going to be good for the rest of our lives. It's not realistic. It's not something that the Bible tells us that we're going to live lives without struggle at all. Struggle is going to happen. Hard times are going to happen. And when you make that habit during the good times to go to the Lord, it's more important to follow through during those bad times, to continue to trust in our Father who has a good plan for us. He loves us. I love you guys. I'll be praying for you guys. And I'll see you next time. God bless you.